crack it.
Yo, what is up everybody? It is me, SketchAV. Today we're back for episode 7 of our Pokemon Sword playthrough. In the last episode, we got through the gym station, or whatever it's called, and worked our way through Route 3 because we got a gym in the next town. We stopped off just before Sonia. You can see her chilling there, so I'm sure she's going to say something. Before we do that, we're going to do a quick team recap. No new mons were added last episode, but we did have an evolution, which we'll get to in a second. But first up, we got Nicotine, the Nickit here. Nice special attacker with Beat Up, Quick Attack, Snarl, and Hone Claws. Gave it an Oran Berry because it has the ability to Unburden, so if it uses the Oran Berry, its speed will double in battle, which is pretty helpful. It's also a level higher than it was last episode because I tried out the Pokemon Camp thing that I said I'd try off screen, and you can actually get some experience through that, and so it actually caused Nicotine to level up, which is pretty cool. But thankfully it didn't like evolve off screen or anything because I kind of panicked whenever it happened because I was like, oh my god, what if it evolves at level 15 and I'm not recording? But yeah, we're all good. Up next, we got Toho, the Rookidee, also holding an Oran Berry. With Pluck, Swift, Hone Claws, and Power Trip. Pretty close to evolving, actually. I know it evolves at level 18. So maybe we can get that in today's episode. And then lastly, we got our starter who just evolved. That boy Drizzy Drake, the Drizzile. Pretty cool. I'm liking the design. It's really growing on me the more I look at it. Especially like in Pokemon Camp. It kind of like crawls around on all fours and like attacks with like sticking its tongue out and stuff. And it's pretty cool. Nice little lizard we got going. Holding the Mystic Water, of course, to boost its Water Pulse and Water Gun. Make sure that does more damage. And then on the team, we also got like Prophet, Teak, Sly. They're just big chillin'. Especially Sly. We might check in every now and then. I did check, and Sly does have pickup, which means it might pick up items every now and then. So I might check it out, see what he's holding, so I can take that. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what Sonia wants to say. Hey, a gym challenger. You looked real ace out there during the opening ceremony. Oh, but where's Hop? He went on ahead. He can't sit still at all, can he? Guess he really wants to catch up to his brother. Oh, I know. Let me tell you about something a bit interesting. You see that building over there? It's a company owned by Chairman Rose. I was wondering what that was, actually, because I did notice that while I was going through the route. Just past Route 3, there's a mine where they dig up ore. That building over there is where they process it into energy. In other words, the chairman is responsible for providing the Galar region with its energy too. Can't say I really get him, but the chairman seems like a pretty brilliant guy, right? I don't know, actually, low-key, I'm making a prediction right now that Chairman Rose is a villain in this game. I feel like he is. I'm not sure why, I'm just getting that vibe from him. Here, a little something for having a chin wag with me. It's an escape rope. Like, ever since I saw him in, like, the first trailer, he just had that, like, evil villain kind of vibe to him. Alright, yeah, I know what an escape rope is. I'll heal up your Pokemon, too. I actually, I just ran back to the Pokemon Center before starting the recording session, and if I had known that she was just going to heal me, then I would not have wasted my time. Alright, thank you, Sonia. Let us advance through Route 3. And we're leading off with Nickit. Also, something cool I noticed. Well, first off, you know, not so cool that I noticed is that Nickit takes more experience to level up than the rest of the team. So if you notice, it's already gained 2,826, but it still has less. Or like Rookidee has less, but it's a higher level, and the same goes for Drake. So it's gonna take longer in general to level up Nicotine. But also, what I noticed is like looking at Drizzile's stat distribution, it's really fast and really offensive for special attack, but not so much defensive, which is pretty cool. It's making me think of a lot of like the faster but frail starters, like Greninja is the one that comes to mind from Gen 6. Is this a Roly-Poly? It is a Roly-Poly. I'm not sure if Roly-Poly evolves into anything, but I remember it being revealed in the trailer and thinking that had a really cool ability where, like, if it gets hit by, I think, water or fire type moves, its speed like triples, I'm pretty sure, which is really cool. And there it goes with Rapid Spin. Rapid Spin, I still can't get over the buff that they gave to Rapid Spin, letting it boost speed and also just the damage boost, which like it still doesn't do a lot of damage because it's only like base 50, but like base 50 isn't that bad. Like, look, 2 Rapid Spins has done a good amount of damage to me. Like, competitively, that's gonna change things so much. All right, let's go ahead and catch Roly Poly. Easy. I wonder what the first thing to break out of a Pokeball is going to be, because nothing has stayed out yet, which is pretty exciting. I don't even really feel like thinking of a name. Kind of just want to name him. Yeah, I'm going to name him J. Cole. That's what I'm going to name him. I'll put the space in. J. Cole. So now we got Drake and J. Cole. I don't think I'm going to use Roly Poly though. He's cool, but I'll go ahead and send him to a box. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, a lot of these things I really just want to catch to add to the Pokedex. Okay, so there's a split path, and I don't know which is the right way to go to. I kind of want to go this way. Oh, it's a camp. I'll show you what I carry, letters of victory. Is this some mailman? It's a real nice beard. I know a thing or two about real nice beards, because I have. You see that Delibird? Interesting. Alright, Delibird should be easy. Should be no problem. Let's go for present. Is he gonna heal me? Oh my god! Okay, that was a critical hit. Now we get the Oran Berry, and you'll see Delibird outsped us that turn, but that's gonna activate Unburden and let us outspeed it next turn. Which is pretty cool. I don't think the next present should kill, unless he gets like a second critical hit. See, now we go first, Unburden, really cool ability. So I'm gonna see if I can do like pretty cool strategies like that with Nicotine, by giving it berries and stuff. Cool, that one heals, awesome. I'll go ahead and finish it off with a beat up, just because Snarl can miss, but beat up cannot miss. So I can get off my screen. And also, we have 6 Pokemon in the party now, even though we're only using 3. So beat up should do a considerable amount of damage now. That was some good experience from that Delibird. And that was some good money too. Hold on. $1,000. I'll take it. And then this is somebody else's camp. So I noticed that you can visit other people's camps, but I don't really know what that does. If you want to heal up your Pokemon, there's nothing like setting up camp and cooking. Here you can add this berry to the pot. Okay. Yeah, I tried cooking too whenever I was doing the camp. I don't know how often I'm gonna do it. It just seems a lot like the Pokemon Refresh from Sun and Moon. Or I know they had it in X and Y too, but I never played those games, so I forget what it's called. But I don't know, it takes a good amount of time to get like your Pokemon to really like you. So I don't really know if I feel like doing that on screen. But every now and then, maybe like between recording sessions, I might do that. I just don't want the episodes to drag on because I was doing that, if you feel me. I'm going to switch out because Nicotine's going to take way too long to kill this dark type. I'm going to go into Tahoo, just because, like I said earlier, it's close to evolving. I want to go ahead and do that. I really don't know when Nicotine evolves. I hope it's soon. I feel like it will be, just because it was on like the first or second route, and I doubt that they'd give you something that takes forever to evolve there. But let's go for Pluck. I think we're at -1 attack, but this should still do a good amount. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad damage. My boy Tahoo! Let's go for another Pluck. I don't like Purloin standing. And I know it's been standing like the last couple generations, but like when it was introduced, it was on all 4s, and I feel like it looked way better. Something about cats just standing up on 2 legs looks weird. Then again, I feel like Meowth looks fine doing it. But I guess Meowth has always been on 2 legs, so I don't know. Nicotine wants to learn Assurance. If the target's already taking some damage in the same turn, the attack's power is doubled. Do I want that over beat up? I feel like Snarl would still be doing more because of its special attack being higher. But then again, it's not much higher. We do have Hone Claws. I'm conflicted. Alright, I'll get rid of beat up, I guess. I feel like I'm making a mistake there, but I'll get rid of it. Nicotine might evolve at level 16. Who knows? Like, it might actually evolve after this battle. Oh yeah, I'll leave Tahu in for a Squovit. Squovit. Garbage. Easy mode. Then again, I am -1, so this might take a little longer than I thought. Wow. He ate that up. Okay, let me go for a Hone Claws then. He goes for Tail Whip. Okay, I think I'll just switch out actually. So I don't want to faint here. So I'll go into my boy Drake. And we can just take this thing out with like one Water Pulse, I'm sure. Some Mystic Water. I think this is Drizzyle's first battle. I really like the design. He looks cool. Let's see what he looks like when he attacks. Ooh. Yeah, I remember like the Pokedex entry said that it attacks by making like water balloons out of its palms. So you saw he just made it and threw it at them, which I thought was kind of cool. Alright, we get a level up for Tahu, and then Sly wants to learn Headbutt? Sure. I'm not really using you, but sure. I don't know, I've been debating, like, I kind of want to use Sly, because I really like Obstagoon's design, and it's like a new evolution for Linoon, but at the same time, Nicotine seems kind of cool too, and I don't know what it turns into, and I kind of like the aspect of the surprise, you know? So, I don't know. Wait, which way was I supposed to be going? I forget, wait, what was over here? Was there a reason why I went back the other way? Okay, this seems like the correct way to go, and the other is like a side path, but what's over here? That's what I want to know. So I got distracted by doing the battle, I forgot to keep going the right way. These berries? Yeah, I want to shake it. What kind of berries we got here? A Persum, an Orin, and a Pecha. Wait, we can keep shaking? A Pecha berry fell. I can like, how long can I do this? What? Okay. Hello, Cherubi. So does this mean that I like lost all the berries from before then? I have no idea. What does Assurance look like in this game? Oh, okay. Not what I expected. I hope I didn't lose, because there were 8 berries on the ground. Like, that's a good amount. They better still be there after this. Alright, let's level up for Drake. Other Pokemon nearby took all the Oran berries and ran. Okay, at least I got all the other berries. And then there are no berries here. Okay, so I guess you gotta know when to quit with that. TM37 beat up, which I just got rid of. That's kind of funny. Wait, so there are TMs. And then there are also TRs, right? Because that's why I said I would never get used to calling them TRs. So what's the difference? You see, this is TM40 and then TR19. Do TRs, can they only be used like once maybe? And if you notice, like the TRs have like the little black disc on them. Huh. I'm not sure. Maybe like an NPC will explain the difference there. at some point. Because I have no idea what a TR is supposed to, or like how it differs, you know? Like, seems kind of the same to me, but I don't know. It's just me. Let me go ahead and use a potion on Nicotine. I went to like the mart to see if I should like buy anything, and I realized that I hadn't used like any of the stuff that I bought earlier. Like, I still have like a good 10 potions, so like I'll go ahead and use them. Because pretty soon we'll have to start using super potions, and then we're just gonna have potions sitting in our bag that are kind of useless. So I'll go ahead and start using them up now while they're still relevant. Alright, Schoolboy Peter sends out Sizzlipede. Sizzlipede? Is that thing like a bacon bug? It's bacon! Right? Am I tripping? That thing looks like bacon, and it's called Sizzlipede. Yo, I'm a fan. Does he have a bug type move? He's a fire type. I mean, I imagine that's, of course, fire and bug, right? This is like the pea part, this is the centipede. Alright, I'll go ahead and Snarl, though. His Ember should be doing less now. His Bite. Sizzlipede looks kind of cool. I feel like it's going to have a cool evolution. Finish off with a Quick Attack. Goodbye, Bacon Bug. Dottler. That's another new Pokemon. What is Dottler? What is this? I couldn't even begin to guess what kind of type this is. It looks kind of cool, though. Alright, let's go for a Snarl, I guess. Ooh, it's super effective. Is this like a Psychic type? He's got Struggle Bug? Okay, that lowers special attack. I'll go for Assurance this turn then. Is he like... What is it, like Bug Psychic or Bug Ghost maybe? Dottler. Yeah, I don't know. I'm weak to people older than me. Alright. Oh, cool. Super Potion. Yeah, it's like I said, we're going to start using Super Potions pretty soon. So we might as well burn through the potions that we have in the bag. I imagine like the next town will be selling them. Also, I feel like it's kind of weird that like we haven't fought the first gym yet. Like we have a team of like level 17s now. So this is feeling kind of late. So we've also been going for like a few hours, you know. Hi, me and my little sister have set ourselves up as a pop-up Pokemon Center service. Not that we asked anyone if we could or should. Galar Mine is pretty rough on a team, isn't it? I'll feel like a Pokemon for your friend. Cool. So I just wasted those potions, but I appreciate the service anyway. Galar Mine. Yeah, they showed this off in the in one of the trailers. It looks really cool. Like I remember thinking the design of this place was really nice. Star Piece. That's money. Shmoola. Alright, let's continue on through here. We got people who want to battle in here too. I imagine Drizzy is going to be doing a lot of work in here with all the rock types and the ground types. But I want to level up Nicotine one more time. See if maybe it evolves at level 17 possibly. Roggenrola. Yeah, unfortunately, Tuhu isn't going to be doing too well in here with all the rock types, since it is weak to rock type. But I don't know, maybe you can get enough XP just from being on the sideline to level up one more time, because I know it's going to evolve at level 18. And I sort of saw what its evolution looks like. I definitely know what its final evolution looks like. I saw its mid-evo briefly, but I don't really remember too much. Looks like we weren't in sync. Okay, no evolution. What's up here? Oh wait, hold up, hold up. How do I get here? How do I get that item? Maybe if I go around here. Yeah, there we go. What do we got here? 3 Great Balls. Nice. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw Drizzy up front, just so I can get through these battles a little quicker. I have no idea which way I'm supposed to be going. Wait, this is back on the Route 3. Oh, okay, cool. TM. Rock Blast. I don't think anybody on my team can learn Rock Blast. They might be able to. I doubt it, though. Yeah, no, nobody can. That would have been kind of wild if they could. Wait, Escape Rope is a key item? Use it to escape instantly from locations like caves or dungeons. It can be used any number of times. Wow. Okay. That's new. I'm sure Sonia explained that when I was skipping through her text. But that's really cool. Escape ropes used to be kind of expensive for some of you going to use once. I think they were like 550 for each. And honestly, that's so convenient. Throwback to the days when you need to have like somebody who knew dig to get out of caves easily. Those were the good old days, if you will. All right, Worker Georgia, what you got for me? Yo, she winking at me. Okay, Georgia, I see you. All right, we got a fighting type. I'm gonna go right into Tahoo. Drake can definitely handle this, but I want Tahoo to get the extra experience before I end the episode. I think I can evolve this thing in time. We still got like probably like a good 10 minutes before I'll end off. Goes for a low kick, that's gonna do nothing. And then we should be able to take this thing out with like 1 pluck, I'm sure. It is super effective. Going for my boy Tahoo. Oh, he lived. I love Timber. I always have. I used Timber on my first playthrough of Pokemon Black. But I didn't realize it was a trait evolution. So like I literally beat the Elite Four and everything with a Girder on the team instead of a Conkeldurr. Which is kind of funny, but okay. Prophet just leveled up. Learns Nightshade. Stored Power is a cool move, but I don't really see it being useful in this playthrough. I mean, I'm not really planning on using Natu anyway. So, I don't even know why I'm putting that much thought into this, but... Okay. Sly grows, sure. Another Timber comes out. Okay, so I'm assuming that Georgia's gonna have 3 Timbers. So what I'm gonna do is go for Hone Claws here. So that way I can one-shot this Timber and the next one. Because otherwise, if the first one was able to live a pluck, then all of them theoretically would be able to live a pluck. So this should kill, no question. And as long as the next thing is a Timber, that should... What? I am baffled. How did it live? What are you feeding these things? Alright, get that off my screen. There's no reason why that one should have lived. I'm just baffled by that one. But yeah, beating one more of these. Okay, cool. 3rd Timber means that we can evolve after this battle, which is pretty hype. My boy Tahoo! Yeah, see, that's what should have happened to the second one. It just didn't. Alright, Worker Georgia loses. Give me your money. 1400 is pretty solid. And evolve. Tahoo! Alright, what do we got here? I really like the evolution screen in this game, but it goes by so quick. Yo, that looks pretty dope. Tahoo has evolved into Corvisquire. So I'm sure you can imagine what Corvisquire evolves into at this point. It is the Raven Pokemon. Smart enough to use tools in battle, these Pokemon have been seen picking up rocks and flinging them or using ropes to wrap up enemies. Well, hold on, if it picks up rocks, then I don't see why it shouldn't be able to learn Rock Blast. Yeah, keep that same energy, Game Freak. If you're gonna sit here and talk about how it's throwing rocks and then not letting it use Rock Blast, I don't get it. I just don't get it. But yeah, if you haven't pieced it together by the name Corvisquire, and the fact that it's a flying type, this is gonna evolve into Corviknight, which I would have figured out at this point. I had that spoiled though for me whenever it was still a Rookidee, but I love Corviknight. Corviknight and Sobble were like my two favorite releases, so I think it's cool that they were like the first two members of my team. Anyway, I'm gonna put Nicotine back up front just in case it evolves at level 18 as well or something like that. We're gonna progress through this cave. There's so many branching paths. And another TM. Scary face. That's not that good. Yeah, that's not too good. It can be useful, but not really. Let me dodge that. Working women are good at Pokemon battles too. I love that you can like dodge wild encounters now. That's so much more convenient than what it used to be, I guess. Which I know is a feature that they added in Pokemon Let's Go. Astonish? Since when did Diglett learn Astonish? That's new. At least I think it is. Yeah, no, I know Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee had the same feature where you could dodge the encounters. But I never played those games, so this is my first time getting to truly appreciate it. Alright, yeah, some good experience from that Diglett too. We got Drillbur coming out. Drillbur is kind of scary, but we'll get to him. I really like the Drillbur line. Like Drillbur and Excadrill, both really cool. I would have no problems using them on the team. It's just that I want to have a team of like all new Pokemon rather than a lot of old ones. You see how much damage that did? Like Rapid Spin's buff is gonna be so good. Let's go for another Rapid Spin. If Assurance does enough damage here, I can just finish it off with a Quick Attack maybe. I don't know. No, that did not do enough. But this is gonna be good experience, and I don't want to switch. So I think I'll use that Super Potion we picked up here. On Nicotine. Because I imagine we can just buy Super Potions in the next town anyway. That would be my guess. Yo, you see this girl keeps winking at me every time she goes for an attack? I think she low-key into me, man. I'm not gonna lie. She wants it. She wants it bad. Alright, let's go for the Assurance, and then a Quick Attack should finish it off. Oh, never mind. Off of my screen. Forgot how much of a baller Nicotine is. Alright, Worker Sandra. Out of my face. Right across the bridge. Dodge these Woobats. Hidden item. What is this? Okay. We got another worker. Oh my god. Yeah, let me go ahead and use a potion before I start this battle, and maybe what's its face? Nickit will level up in this battle. And if it doesn't evolve, then I'll probably just use Drake for the rest of this cave. Because if it doesn't evolve at 18, I don't really know when it'll evolve. Maybe like 20. But I don't want to use Nickit for the entire cave after this. Roly-Poly, I have no idea like what its defenses look like. Like I don't know if it's better physically or especially defensive. But we'll test the waters here and just go for a Snarl. See how much that's doing. Okay, fair amount. There he goes for Tackle. Also, I've noticed a lot of things get Rapid Spin by level up now. I guess to show off the buff, which is interesting. So Assurance and Snarl did the same. Because yeah, see, Roly-Poly I remember had Rapid Spin. Or Rapid Spin. The Drillbur just used it. The Gossifleur, I believe, also used it. That we fought like 2 episodes ago, maybe. But we've seen it like a few times now. If only I'd used an item effectively when I was in a pinch. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this. And I'll fight the heavy duty boots. These boots prevent the effects of traps set on the battlefield. Yeah, I watched a video by PokeGame that was talking about those. Those sound really cool if they do what I think they do, because I believe that means that like it's like an immunity to like stealth rocks and spikes and like all the entry hazards. And if that's actually what they do, then that's going to be huge for the metagame. For the actual playthrough, not very useful. Like I don't really see myself using them at all, because like how often does the AI set up stealth rock? But competitively, that's going to be such a good item. Evolve? It's evolving! Okay, that's 2 evolutions in 1 episode. Let's see, Nicotine is evolving. Ooh! This looks kind of cool. Nicotine evolves into Thievul? Like evil, but like a thief? Maybe? Thievul? It secretly makes potential targets, or it secretly marks potential targets with a scent. By following the scent, it stalks its targets and steals from them when they least expect it. It's kind of mean. Then it wants to learn Thief, of course. That makes sense. Do I want to learn Thief? Thief is basically assurance, but you get an item out of it, so sure. I'll go for Thief. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if this evolves a second time, or if this is it. So I'm not sure. We have another secret item here. Okay, so there was probably a little jump right there. I actually ran out of recording space on my laptop in the middle of the episode, so I just had to stop and clear up some space. But I think I continued recording for like a minute of lost footage, so it wasn't too much. Lastly, I checked where I left off. I moved Drake to the front and walked and encountered this guy from the championship place or whatever. The guy who was like pushing past us and acting all arrogant and shit. And he said a couple things where he's like, "Hey, you better not keep walking up to me." And I kept walking up to him, so we probably about to throw down. Anyway, I gave him like this super like annoying, like toxic internet troll kind of voice, because that's how I see him. "You are aware that the chairman is more important than the champion, right? I was chosen by the chairman himself, so that makes me more amazing than you. I suppose I should prove beyond doubt just how pathetic you are and how strong I am." Alright, buddy. Let's do this. And one thing I was saying, yeah, Pokemon Trainer Bede. I'm gonna call him Bede. I don't want to call him Bidet, because that's like the thing that washes your butt, I'm pretty sure. I won't call him that. But, one thing I did say that I got cut off is, I think that, I might look and see if... Oh my god! Drizzile! Calm down! Just relax. Do you see how quickly that Solosis got deleted off my screen? Oh my god. So is Bede like a psychic type trainer? Anyway, I'm gonna see if Nicotine evolves again, because if it doesn't, I might want to just use the Galarian Zigzagoon instead, because I kind of like Obstagoon better than Thievul from what I'm seeing, especially because I don't have a good nature on mine, which I know doesn't really matter all that much for a playthrough, but I just kind of wanted to use Obstagoon. I don't know. We'll see. If it evolves again, then I'll probably keep it. If it doesn't, though, then it might be time to say goodbye. Feel me. Can I not hit myself in confusion? Please? Thank you. I love that he just throws water balloons at their face. I love that so much. Yeah, Drake is cool. Hatena. What is Hatena? Is that another psychic type? Let's just get this over with. Hatena? It's like a hat? Okay, you're going to go down to 1 water pulse anyway, so... Okay, never mind. I hit myself again. Confusion. Don't hurt. Don't hurt. Okay, that kind of hurt. Alright, I'm gonna go into my Dark type then. I wanted to just let Drake solo through this, but I'll pull Drake back to the sidelines because Confusion can't touch Nicotine. Yep, does not affect. And Nicotine looks pretty dope, not gonna lie. I know I said I like Obstagoon better, but I do kind of like Nicotine. And I'll go for Thief just in case you have an item. Maybe I'll steal something from you. Off of my screen! You suck! You're the worst. Alright. That was simple enough. I see. Well, that's fine. I wasn't really trying that hard anyway. Dog, you suck. You're dog shit. Well, that was unexpected. I suppose you're more able than I thought. Naturally, I'll remember your battle style and strategies now. I'm sure to easily defeat you if and when we face each other in an official match. Now that we've established that, I won't waste any more time on you. I've already gathered every wishing star in this area. Are we supposed to be, like, collecting wishing stars? Because I didn't know that. What we got here? A bag of Stardust. Is that, like, multiple Stardusts? Because I know you sell those for money. But I don't know. Alright, if we run out of here, are we going to be in the next town? Because we've been going for a little while. I'm about ready to end the episode. No, we still have another route. I can see the next town though. The Pokemon Center is right there. But I'm gonna save Route 4 for the next episode. We did some big things. You know, I had the rival battle, 2 evolutions. But in the meantime, oh wait, hold up, my boy Sly picked up an item. What we got here? Big mushroom. Put that in the bag. Yeah, anyway, if you enjoyed, please be sure to show your support. Leave a like if you're enjoying the series so far. Be sure to answer the question of the day and subscribe if you haven't already. But with that, it has me, Sketching V, and I get out.